Welcome back to Out Here in the Garage. Working on this 1964 Fairlane 500. In the last video we had looked at the flash rust on the floor pan. Then I'd sprayed this with the metal treatment. I let it sit for 15 minutes and then hosed it off with the water hose. Starting to look pretty good, but now I'm going to put another coat on it and let it sit another 15, maybe a little bit longer before I rinse it off and then set it up to dry overnight. I could leave the product on and let it dry all the way, but then there'd be a lot of sanding, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off, even though it could rust back on me some while I'm working with it. But then I can go and wipe it down with a rag. That stuff's strong. I just need to get downwind from it, or upwind rather. Ought to clean up really good. A lot of that's going to get cut away as we're fitting it over there in that left front side of the Fairlane. Both those fronts had some pretty good rust, and I'd said could have been from the air conditioner or from the window, or both, but it did have some cracks in that rubber. Got all new weather stripping for the front and rear. I'm currently planning on reusing the windshield that was in it that was a replacement, probably 30 years ago. But I figure I'll put that in, and got a new headliner and all that'll trim out real nice. I got to round up some more chrome though. I had some hail damage on this car and a lot of the chrome got damaged. If any of y'all have messed with these, you'll know that window weather strip, you get the window, first you put the chrome in the weather strip, put the weather strip on the glass, or vice versa, put it on the glass, put the chrome in it, and then you rope the window in. If you get the window in and then try to put the chrome in down into the weather strip, and it's not going to work, or it's going to be a real big pain. Somebody probably tell us, oh yeah, I've done it, it can be done, but not me. We're going to let this sit up some more, and then I'll rinse it, and we'll look at more parts of the project in upcoming videos. While this was working a while ago, I went and fixed up a few other little spots on the body that had some surface rust on the outer body, and I'm going to check on them. I'm just going to let it sit to hold, try to keep the humidity in the garage from rusting it. Alright, well, thanks for watching Out Here in the Garage. Go like and subscribe, and come back and follow along. If you got one like this, start working on the same segments I am, and we'll see if we can get these cars back together and back on the road.